Hey, what's up everybody? This is Devout. You're here in my room, chilling on my bed. If you guys checked out my last video, I told you why men cheat. So then you guys might be feeling some kind of way, you know? I'm not gonna lie, be careful. But I wanted to tell you in this video is to how to catch a cheater. Yes, you heard it right. So I'm gonna give you guys a little 4-on-1, what to keep your eyes out for to catch yourself a cheater. I don't want you ladies or men to be used and abused out there, you know, because you're a bad bitch and you deserve the best. And you don't deserve anyone cheating on you because you're a diamond, you know? You gotta spend a lot of years in these coal mines and whatnot, but you still a diamond. You deserve the best. This topic is real, and I think a lot of you bad bitches out there is like, you wanna catch yourself a cheater and you wanna know how to catch them. So I got 6 answers for you guys, and just stay tuned and I'll let you know. So number 1 on how to catch a cheater. Be unpredictable. Like, come home early from the work one day, you know, come home early from the gym one day, you know, just pop up early. Don't have to say anything, just show up a little bit early. Or you could just switcheroo and be like, oh honey, like I'm gonna be late tonight, whoopsie whoop, and then like pop up early on their ass, you know. But bring some food, bring a gift so you don't look like a crazy ass that's lying. But I realize a lot of people will be cheating when they know like their significant other is out on work. Personally, I've been caught like that and I just don't want to even go there. Number 2, check their cell phone, you know, like check their cell phone, share each other's password. Like if you guys are in a relationship, it shouldn't be that hard to ask your significant other, like, hey babe, can I have your password? I want to look through your phone. Maybe I want to take a picture of you on your own phone, you know, or something, you know. It doesn't have to be a big deal. I know phones are very personal, but like if you're dating someone, like you're sharing bodily fluids and you can't share technology, like that's kind of weird. So just be comfortable with sharing the passwords, you know, and even like your passwords on your social medias, like your IG, your Facebook and whatnot. Like that should be completely acceptable to share. And if they're not able to share that, that's kind of weird. That does say like they don't trust you, or they have something to hide, you know. It's kind of like a double-edged sword. Like if you don't want to trust me, like what do you gotta hide? Number 3, like if you have a gut feeling and it doesn't add up, and like they might say like, oh, you're acting crazy or you're overreacting or something like that, but like if you have a gut feeling like, oh man, like why are they always coming home like late at night, you know, like why do they smell like somebody else, or like why did it come home clean, you know, like when after a dirty day, like there's always a logical answer. So you shouldn't feel crazy for like asking, you know, like why are you gonna make me feel crazy when I just want to know like where you been all day? It's like, isn't this your home? Like shouldn't you have been here? Like what were you doing, you know? You shouldn't assume that they're out screwing someone. They could have just been hiding from you, like eating dinner without you, or like, and sometimes a gut feeling could be like they don't want to be around you anymore, and like the relationship is getting stale. Number 4 on how to catch a cheater. Like this technique I never actually used myself, but you could always put a tracking device on their car or on their cell phone. This sounds kind of crazy. Like I would use this if you're married, not if you're just dating someone. I would use this if you're married and they're always like, oh baby, I work out of town, I'm always taking road trips, and they're gone like all the time. Like I have no problem putting a tracking device on their phone or on their car just to see like where they're stopping, you know, especially if they've based their relationship on like, oh babe, I'm always traveling, I'm always in and out, you know, like you have one family here, one family there, easy as that. So I would say this would work for those people that have kids and are married, you know, with someone that always says they're always traveling. It's kind of weird, like who always travels? Like number 5, so like this is something to keep your eye out for, I guess. They could be a cheater if this person is always taking their cell phone everywhere. Like if they're always taking their cell phone into the bathroom, if they're just walking into another room in the house and they always have to have their phone with them, you know, this is a person that might be concerned about if they're going to get a text message or an alert or something that they don't want you to see, especially someone that is always taking their cell phone into the restroom with them, and most likely they're just in the shower, just probably just like FaceTiming or sharing dirty pictures with the other person. Like, I'm saying that from example, from experience, you know. So, and number 6, how to catch a cheater. Like, if this person is just always lying, if this person always lying about every damn thing, you know, like where they were that evening, or like you caught them in a lie, it's like, why are you always lying? You know, like a person that's always lying, it's hard to trust them, and it's always gonna be hard to trust them. Like, and just simple as that. Like, if you're dating a liar, like what else are they lying about? You know, simple as that. Don't go crazy and try to prove that whoever you're with is cheating on you. If you push and pry, like sometimes men and like or women could get pushed away from you because you're trying to prove that they're cheating. Like, if you ask them down straight, honestly, ask them if they're cheating, and they say they're not, like, and you love them and you trust them, you should believe them, and you shouldn't just try to make up reasons to like try to prove that they're cheating on you. I think that's toxic. Unless you had some bad experience before and you let them know that you've been cheated on before and it's really scarred you, and you just let them understand you more to understand why you be pushing and prying. So then, you know, like at least you guys understand each other. It's not coming out from like left field, you know, it's not like a surprise. That'll be the smartest thing to do. Like, I don't know. And thank you guys for listening. Little Q&A, how to catch a cheater. Thank you again for liking, subscribing, and following. Please, if you have any of your own tips on how to catch a cheater, please leave a comment below. And yeah, just like me, follow me on Instagram at DIPPOUTMON. I love you guys.